If I could go back in time and do it all again, I would. Hello, everybody. It's been a week, and I finally watched Kpop Demon Hunter, and I want to go back in time and watch it again for the first time ever because this was fucking beautiful. I love the story so much, and I love how the villain was not humanized at all, and I love the fucking anti-hero. Or was he even the anti-hero technically? I don't know. Uh, More like a pawn, Jinu. I love this movie, you guys. It's so fucking fun. It's so beautiful. Ever since the opening, I loved how they had the Regina George opening, and everybody was like, glazing up Huntrix and everybody. And my favorite, I gotta be honest, my bias at Huntrix is Mira. She just sounds like Poison Ivy from the Harley Quinn show, and I just couldn't get past it. Even though like it's a different voice actor and Mira's voice actress, this is her first role according to like behind the voice actors. But it's so fucking cool, right? Like, oh my god, the similarities. But then Mira also has red hair like Poison Ivy, and I am speaking way too fast and I should slow down. But I feel like this won't be too long, maybe 20-minute video, who knows? Knowing me, that's not true. But background music today will be Late at Night by Sakura Girl. And I guess I'll divide this into three parts. The movie and the criticism, the characters itself, and then the soundtracks, because K-pop, come on. I feel like the fact that it was a kids movie kind of holded it back, because just like how I understand like the theme of the movie and how you need to accept your demons and accept your bad and like work on them and use them in order to do good in the world, and like just not be shunned by them, kind of like accept your bad and repent for the sins you've done in order to become a better person and help the world be a better place. I feel like that was the message for this movie, okay? And given how every character, right? I feel like Mira and Zoe, it's like Mira is the darkness and Zoe is the light in a sense, because Zoe's so open and like wants to please everybody, whereas Mira, she is more blunt, bold, direct, strong, and keeps her guard up. But mostly, the main characters are gonna be Rumi and Gino. And God, it's such a beautiful contrast. Rumi was born a demon and she felt like she had to hide a part of herself. But Gino, he is the character I connected the most in this film because, oh my god, his story is fucking deep as hell. Like, I get Rumi's a statue, like telling. First of all, she is raised with these two girls, and she is raised to like hate and kill a part of herself, like essentially another half of herself, the demons, okay? But then that's why she has to hide who she is from her closest friends. So, when her closest friends do find out the truth, like this girl that we fucking grew up with, fucking made a career with, got successful with, she was hiding this deep secret about who she was. Of course, they feel betrayed, they feel lied to, and younger me would have been like, what the fuck? Y'all have known Rumi for so long. What the fuck would y'all walk away and back away from her and not support her? But like an adult me, the frontal cortex development, understands that they felt fucking betrayed and lied to, and they were fucking scared. Like, oh my god, has all been a fucking lie from the very beginning? Like, have we been wasting our time? And that's why they were like so scared. And like when Zoe, oh my god, this kind of parallel. I'm gonna make the greatest leap over here and kind of parallel it to when May and Azula fought and Tylee picked May's side. I feel like this is what it turned into. But I mean, nobody's really to blame except for Guimi. I forgot the demon's name, honestly. The fire demon, let's just call him that. But it's the Len too, kinda, because she told the girls like all the demons are bad, and she told Rumi to hide a part of herself. And like, telling her like, you know, your fears, they are not good for you and you need to get rid of them. But honestly, without your fears, you don't grow, because how would you know where you're weak if you don't know what you're afraid of? How would you know like what you need to learn to fight if you don't know what your enemy is? Or how do you know when to be strong if you don't know where you're weak? That, I feel like that's the prettiest part of this whole story. I'll leave it over there, okay? And honestly, I wish I could put golden as a fucking background music for this video. I'm pretty sure it's copywritten, because fuck, this song is so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm listening to it right now. But again, the criticism of the story, I feel like because it's a kids movie, that's why we did not have a lot of like characters. We only have like 6, including the demon, fire demon, like 6 main characters at most, okay? And then our 3 main girls, Mira, Rumi, and Zoe. Those are our main characters. Our superheroes are. Then Rumi is a protagonist, okay? And Bobby, he is like as the audience. We love the girls, but we don't know their secret life, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't think he's the audience per se, but I feel like he's the main character enough. But they care about him too, like, you know, just to show like, you know how like in superhero movies, like, you know, Superman has Lois Lane. Basically, Bobby was the Lois Lane, and except he doesn't know the secret yet. Kind of like that. That's how I see it. But my god, Genu is my fucking favorite. But oh my god, okay, what I mean is, if it was like more of a mature movie, I feel like I guess you would need more runtime to, or like change out some of the funniness too, because this movie was really funny. I really liked it too. Even the doctor was funny as hell, reading people right as he looked at them. I want that skill, I want that ability. But I feel like maybe they would have made less fights, but I really wish other of the Saja boys had like more of a personality too, and like, you know how Genu was stuck there, I wish they had a story too, and like maybe like we could see through flashbacks or something, like why they joined Saja boys, you know, something compelling. I just didn't like that, you know, they were like background characters, mostly because of the fact that my friend told me that I am baby Saja coded, just because I didn't watch the movie, right? I just like saw the fire demon and I was like, oh my god, is that Lishi coded? And she's like, no, you're baby Sasha coded. And she said that because she saw baby Sasha checking the hot sauce. Literally, that's it. Like, bitch, just because I'm Indian doesn't mean I can. I mean, yeah, I can handle my spicy, but I'm not checking hot sauce. I don't need diarrhea later. I mean, yeah, I'm looking at demon too. No, I'm just a stray cat with a cat shoulder on my head, on my shoulder. Yeah, a cat on my shoulder. Excuse me. Damn, 7 minutes and already. Oopsie. But I guess that is my only criticism of this movie. Honestly, usually when I watch films, like, I'm not a film reviewer, so when I watch films, I just like watch it for the escape. And I am so fucking glad that this isn't like one of those, I guess, ultra woke or ultra feministy, like, you know, all men suck and shit. All the basic shit we've been seeing for the past few years. I like how that's so colorful and so refreshing. It just feels beautiful to watch, and the music is so fucking beautiful. But you know what? Now let's move on to the cast, okay? So, I just hit my wire. I hope my audio quality is still good because I relaxed my shoulders. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm back to balance now. For the cast, let's start with Bobby first. I liked Bobby because he was just like, you know, a regular guy, like the lowest line I told you. But I also liked how the girls were trying to save Bobby too when they thought he was in trouble. And I like how Bobby was always there for the girls too and never betrayed them, because I feel like usually in movies like this, it happens like, you know, people like Bobby, usually like they would betray like Huntrix and like a crucial point, and he would go to support Saja boys. But I'm so glad that didn't happen. I was so scared that's gonna happen, but I'm so glad it didn't happen. Okay, but now I will save Jiwoo for last. Okay, so the demon next. I like that he was a one-dimensional character. I like that it was just a plain villain and he didn't really have a big role. He was easily defeated too, because usually, honestly, I do enjoy shonen. Sorry, what is that, shonen anime? But I don't care for the fights. I kind of grew out of them by the time I turned 20 and shit. I just am there for the wholesome moments, you know, like the moments between the fights where like Ursa declares that she's never gonna betray Lucy and shit like that. And Gray and Natsu are also there with her, like, oh my god, we will never give up Lucy or anything. Fuck, Lucy sacrificing Aquarius. Watch me turn this into fairy tale because I've been watching fairy tale alongside this show, okay? So I'm on the final season of Fairy Tale rewatching it. But I'm just like doing a pre-homework before I reach the 100-year quest, and I am so fucking excited. But back to such a voice, okay? I like that the demon was one-dimensional and he didn't have depth or anything. He just happened to be a plain, regular bad guy, okay? That's how we know he is a bad guy. And I'm curious to know, like, I feel like all those missing people are dead, but I just feel like that would be too dark for a kids movie to like declare it. So maybe like I wish there was like a scene where, like, you know, all these missing people came out of the darkness, but I guess that's just like hopeful core, you know. So I guess, yeah, eh. But okay, now god, I don't know how to order this. Maybe Zoe, Mira, then Rumi, and then Gino. I love Zoe. She is so adorable. She tries so hard to be positive and like the glue of the whole friend group. And like, just I love on the train when she's like, "Can you two stop fighting each other?" And like, she is the only one focused on fighting the demons. Like, she really does try to be the glue of the group. And like all these notes in her, like, you know, she writes all the songs, they like write it together, but she has the idea, she's the idea girl, but she can execute that. And that's why you have Rumi, who actually like puts everybody to work, the leader of the group, okay? I don't know, I just really like Zoe. And then she was funny too, and then she had the demons were magicians. I just like her positive outlook on life and everything. But she was like the bubbles of the group, okay? Like the Powerpuff Girls, yeah. But next, let's go to Blossom, which, you know, Rumi, our main character, the character we follow the most. And oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I don't even know where to begin. I love, even though I legit thought like she would clash out on Gino saying, "You suck, how fucking dare you," not fucking dare you, but you know, "You suck, you're a bad person." But no, like, she stood the ground. She's like, "I know deep down inside you are a good person." She stood on business and she believed in him till literally the very end. Even though he betrayed her, she never gave up on him. And that's why, oh my god, it's so fucking refreshing. I love protagonists like this. I still fucking love that this movie was not a fucking cliche. Thank you, god, thank you for putting this movie, I mean, Twice was in this movie, so of course it's gonna not gonna be a cliche. But oh my god, Rumi has such a big heart. I love her so much. Her asking Selene to kill her, I think it was Selena. Yeah, Selene, not Selena, because it reminded me something like that. Okay. Her asking Selene to kill her, that was like so fucking good. I thought she was literally gonna fight her or something, but no, like, Rumi always thought about the world herself. She never gave up on her principle. She knew, like, once this problem was done, she would like get healed. And I love how she did not hold a grudge against Zoe or Mira. Like, she always knew deep down inside that she was lying to them. And I think she saw this possibility, like them rejecting her, and she really had to face her fears in order to get strong and in order to sing what it sounds like. Oh my god, the song was so fucking pretty. And then her solo, or sorry, her duet with Gino, I loved it. I loved it. She really did try to connect with Gino, and that is literally why I love her so much. I don't know what else to say about her. Biggest heart in this movie. Seriously, the potential. Like, if you want to be a leader, be like Rumi. And I love her hair. I love the purple hair. And oh my god, at this stage, during the idol performance, when she's like slaying, you know, on that swinging, excuse me, on that golden loop thing, so fucking pretty. And then she thinks like, even when Zoe and Mira demons attack her, she's like, "Wait, how are you here?" Like, you know, she didn't believe her friends did that. Like, as soon as she saw her friends, but then they saw her, they freaked out. But she's like, "Oh my god, wait, no, please don't." Fuck, that was so sad. I felt for her. Oh my god. But moving on to Mira, like I said, her voice actor fucking reminds me of Poison Ivy from what's the name? Harley Quinn. I just said it, the Harley Quinn show. But I really like Mira because I feel like she really wanted to be there for Zoe, but I think she was hurt the most because Mira did call her out on like, you know, keeping secrets, and like Zoe was keeping secrets. Oh, sorry, what? Sorry, Rumi was keeping secrets, and Mira was actually like really like betrayed. You could like see it in her face. And Zoe, she was like confused when she saw Mira's patterns. But you can't blame them though. Like they were raised to think like, you know, anybody with patterns is an enemy and they're gonna destroy you. They're gonna hurt everybody around you. So kill them immediately. That's why they took up arms against her. But oh my god, I really like how Mira can read people, and like she already knew like something was wrong with Zoe and sorry, Rumi, and that's why there was already tension between them. And like, damn, I feel like if they talked it out, I feel like they would have understood. Like, you know, like Zoe, I mean, Rumi. I don't know why I keep saying Zoe. It's like easy name than Rumi, but I feel like they could have like, you know, prevented that whole falling out scene at the stadium or at the arena. I don't know. And then her, oh my god, I just felt so bad for Zoe when Rumi was like, "You're not my family. I have no family." When the demon took over for her first, damn. You know, I really did think that Zoe would be the only one not being able to listen to the demon. But no, she also had her own demon, right? Because like she's so upbeat, right? I mean, yeah, people who are usually upbeat, they try to mask the darkness or the sadness inside them. And yeah, they really try. Like, it's like people who are always upbeat, literally the layer beneath that upbeatness, as soon as you leave the room and they're all alone, demons call right in. They're like, nobody loves you, fuck, why am I still alone? You know, things like that. Oh my god, I feel so sorry for like, that's why I always like to be reading people is so fucking fun. That's why I really do Mira so much. But again, she was not raised to read people. That's just an ability to develop. She was raised to kill demons. So again, she is not a leecher. She's not obsessed with people. It's just a leecher problem. But oh my god, I thought this would be a 20-minute video, but here we are at 16 minutes. Last but not least, but Gino, I love him. Oh my god, I feel him. Like, oh my god, you know, you want to hate him for abandoning his mom and his sister, but I get that growing up poor is gonna make you resentful towards your parents because you see all these people enjoying their life, but here you are stuck with this responsibility or stuck with nothingness. And you're like, why did my parents just to have me? Why am I stuck with this like awful life? So when he got the voice, he did abandon them, and he knows he did something shitty. That's why he wanted the memory gone. But damn, really fucking helped him. He's like, I know deep down inside you are a good person, because damn, fuck, that's such a compelling story. Oh my god, I kind of need a fucking backstory on it, like a mini film, or like maybe a 20-30 minute like episode on how he actually ended up, or like a short film, 2-3 minutes too, I guess, just how he fucking ended up in hell with the demons, you know, cause yeah, he was enjoying life in palace, but the next thing we know, he ends up in hell. uh Fuck, I don't even know what to say. I just love him so much. He's my little oogie. I want to give him a hug. That's how I fucking feel about him. Oh my fucking god. I can't put in words how much I love him. And like, he never liked the Demon King either. He really thought he could get away, but you know what? I like that he died in the end. I feel like that was a fitting ending, and actually being able to set himself free. Guys, that way, like, he doesn't have to live with the horrors of abandoning his family. Because, you know, even if he like stop becoming a demon, he still is a human, but he still has the memory of abandoning his family. Like, you know, like, you think people are holding you back, it's your family or some shit, doesn't matter who. And then once you leave them, right, you're enjoying your first few minutes, first few days. Let's just say 15 minutes of fame. You're enjoying your 15 minutes of fame because, you know, short time of happiness. But eventually you do miss them and the connection, and then you like get the regrets and everything, and like those feelings start coming up. You want to connect, but you don't even know how to approach them anymore because you betrayed them. Like, do they even want to see me? I'm such a scum. They deserve so much better than me. It's things like that, right? I just want a backstory on him. Oh my fucking god. I wish I could save him. But see, that's what I mean. I wish the other Saja boys also had kind of this like a story, and I wish more like all of the Huntrix kind of had an arc where, you know, they had more role basically instead of just being Rumi and friends. But I get it. It's a short movie, and like they try to make a really compelling story out of it. And I really like how the story ended up too, honestly. But now let's talk about the songs. Oh my fucking god. First of all, Twice's Takedown. And oh my god, speaking of Twice, I love how at the end of the credits, you see Twice in the studio, you see Jungyoung, Chaeyeon, and Jiho in the studio just recording and like looking at lines and everything. I loved it. I was like, oh my god, it's my Twicey girlies. I miss them so much. Uh, but I've got to be honest, Takedown was not my favorite song. It's a good song. It's an amazing song, but Takedown is not it for me. Okay, my top three would be Soda Pop. Fuck, I don't know. I like Soda Pop, Golden, Free, and What It Sounds Like. I know Soda Pop is at the bottom. Free and What It Sounds Like, I don't know where to put them. Second, third. I guess tied at the second place. And Golden is definitely number one. Oh my god, it's so fucking beautiful. But Your Idol was also so fucking fun. Oh my god, they look so fucking hot. I wish Stray Kids kind of did a. Is it hopeful thinking? I mean, you can imagine Felix, right? Like dressed up as Genu, cosplaying. They only have fits like that, and like that one music. Huntrix was it? I forgot. It was a long time ago. But them dressing up like that and the makeup and everything and the scar, the demon patterns and everything, that would be so fucking cool. Oh my god. How it's done, I really don't remember it. Honestly, let me take a listen. Give me 1 second, guys. I remember now. How is it done? It's the fucking intro song. Oh my god, that made the movie so fucking fun. I love the intro of the movie so much. Even the plane scene, the fight scene, and the girls like just jumping to the stage. So fucking cool. That's why I love this movie. The first thing was so fucking entertaining. Them fucking being foodies and shit. Hogging everything. 10,000 calories is a must. Trying to eat the brand ramen, everything. So funny. I love this movie so much. That's why I just want to go back in time. I gotta ever watch this and have a fucking rewatch. I deserve that, right? Fuck, I'm just gonna rewatch this like maybe tomorrow or two after work. Honestly, I am kind of gotcha. I am like kind of over my gacha obsession and kind of getting more into shows and movies and stuff, because I kind of like sitting back and just like observing my favorite characters do their shit. Okay. Also, Genshin kind of feels empty lately. Like, what was 5.7? 2 and I still playing the English dub, but 2 quests that are unvoiced. And then I still haven't done the 5.6 quest because, you know, unvoiced. I want to hear Kaya and his beautiful voice. I'm being picky, aren't I? Honestly, gacha is like a chore now. After I spent like what, $400-500 on Final and its light counts. Got 3 Himikos. I ate 3 Himikos, to be honest. Not 3 Himikos, 2 Himikos. Eat 3 Himikos, but eat 2 Final and Final light cone. On Sunday though. Oh well. But you know what? Starting second phase of 5.5 all the way through 5.6, because I don't know who's coming in 5.6. I don't want anybody who's like listed. I mean, I know Kafka's coming. How the fuck did this turn into gacha talk? Who knows? I love Kafka. I want her someday, but just not in the next patch. You know what I mean? I want to stay for like Elation Sparkle or Yai Sakura, because I love Miko. Oh my god. She's so fun. And then Genshin too. Oh my fucking god. Nordcry is releasing so many characters. I want Durian. Varga, I can't do without. I mean, I love me Adventuring. But I fucking hate the Warcard home memes with Adventuring. Like, leave my boy Adventuring alone. He's fucking twink. Let him be a twink. He's been through so much already. He doesn't need to be memed. Okay, guys, just leave my Adventuring alone. Okay, but again, I love Arca, fuck, but I don't think I want him. I just want like Durian, Columbina, and Alice. Also the husbandos. I mean, they're worth it. But fuck, I don't know. No money, you know. Plus, Genshin's kind of been selfish on the wishes too. Like 5.7, they only gave you 54 wishes. What the fuck? You can't even summon a character with only 54 wishes. Luckily for Emily, I actually was guaranteed, you know, because I lost my 50-52 Mona when pulling for. God, I forgot who. It's been so fucking long. I skipped Skirk though. I wanted Emily. I love Burning. I love the Emily team comp and everything. I wanted Skirk, but her face didn't. Why am I talking about Genshin? This is not the video. I'm sorry, guys. Let's just turn into a. We were talking about Soda Pop. Oh my god, it's my fucking favorite. It's on repeat on Spotify right now. Let me let me find it. Let me make double sure before I actually expose myself. Okay. Thank you for being patient with me. And it's not there yet. Okay. Because Kari's new fucking album is right there. Would waste my time from the previous album. Number 1. But oh my god, Top Down is number 5. Anyways, I guess the other songs, honestly, I don't remember them as much. I kind of told you what I had. My thoughts, you know. I really don't pay attention. I don't go analyzing a film when I watch it. I just am there for the moment, you know. It's in my headphone right now. But thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to check out Sakura Girl. I know it was just me and my cherry blossom background today. I tried to find like Kpop Demon Hunter slideshow, you know, like how they did in the back days. Like a little slideshow playing of all the characters and scenes from movies, but couldn't find any. I mean, I spent like 5 seconds searching on YouTube, but plus you can use Google Images too, because you know it gives you all this information. It's like so cluttery. Like no, just keep us in the aesthetic, you know. Anyways, leisure problems, you know. Leisure will find a solution someday, maybe never. But yeah, that is all I have for you. Watch Kpop Demon Hunter. Ghost and Huntrix, Ghost and Sasha Boys. Even though I don't know. I think they just, how the fuck did we explain it? Like, did people finally see that they were demons? I don't get the ending because we saw all the merch in the trash can. So I'm assuming like they were exposed for who they were and people saw the truth. Okay. Yeah, the ending actually, that part confused me too. I forgot to tell you that. Yeah, that too. But that's about it. No more criticisms for this movie. It was actually really fun. I really like the apps. App Sasha and Baby Sasha. Fuck, all of them are fucking cool. Anyways, guys, please love Genu. Go stand Genu. Go get his posters. People who work on Rule 34, please get started on Genu Rule 34. I'm here for it. He can be with anybody. Hopefully with other Sasha boys in that Rule 34 picks. But you know what? I'll leave it up to you creators out there, okay? Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye. Good night. Pieces. Now to editing this and going to work tomorrow. Fuck me.